Good evening, guys and girls. This is your voice of choice, DrMarxout, bringing you a day early due to travel issues and a number of other things that popped up. But we are coming to you guys live from Japan for our big supercard for the month. This is the Mad Science Fair project. We're kicking things off right out of the gate. 8-man ladder match action to crown the new Headhunter champion. Two former champions already tying it up as Bacon, who the War God throwing shots. DJ Ford going right after Cade. Hakuna Matata taking out Curse Your Moan and Iceman tangle with Nick Bruiser Jr. Bake Duck's hilarious. I'm going to miss every damn call in this match. Jimmy Havoc vacated this title to get a shot at Rey Demonio tonight in the last man standing joint. That's going to be sick. Cade catches a kick on the outside. So much stuff that I can barely get through all the calls properly. We're coming live from the Sendai Girls Arena. I put the exact actual name of it because my Japanese is terrible. Bake popped up, Samoan drop into the ladder on the outside. Moan turned inside out with a modified Thunder Bomb. Cade takes out the knee of Nick Bruiser Jr. Iceman starts tangling with DJ Ford on the outside. Who actually ended his Headhunter title reign at the hands of Bake. Iceman looking to get his first Golden Blitz. Shining knee strike to 404. And Bake just plants the War God with a Bulldog face first into the ladder. Cade sneaking away topside. We might see our first ladder action into the ring. Sent far side, Lucha bump in the middle with Hakuna Matata. Nick Bruiser Jr.'s up, throws a punch through the ladder rungs into Cade's rib cage. This sneaks out the back wheel trip. Cade lands on the ladder. This is the only pure, well no, maybe? The only pure ladder match I think we have on the card. Pop-up knee strike to the Iceman on the outside. We have two TLC matches coming up. Both women's title matches are on the line in TLC-style matches. Cade caught in a brain crush from Bruiser. War God, ladder, the end of the spine of the impressive rookie. And then dumped at the Gourd Buster on the outside to Tommy Mats. Cade takes the ladder back off the big Samoan. Right in the mush with it. Kersey's getting absolutely worked right now. 4-4 dumped to the outside by the future Hall of Fame, rolled ass, dead ass. Cade runs into a back elbow from the Samoan, and then speared onto the ladder. Cade has been slammed on the thing about 16 times. Ramon plants Haku with a Michinoku driver. Everyone else down in one corner. War God looking to be the first man to try to climb up. Cade going at the back of the War God. Now Cade and Bake weirdly seeing them two work together. And then Bruiser catches the War God, power bombs onto that fallen ladder. And then posing because he can. War God might be dead. Now Bake has a hold of the ladder, drops that bottom rung across the throat of Cade. And a shot to the ear of Haku. One finds his way in, has a hold of Bake. Dumps him out to the playground the hard way. Now sets his attention on longtime rival Cade. By long time, I mean most of the season when Cade and Beacon breaks off each other. And a sweet and sour on the outside from 404 to the Iceman. Hashtag 12 Large. How's that for you? And then fighting with the belt. Cade only man in, trying to stop him. Throwing some shots to the kidneys. Okay, trying to push that ladder out. Ford plants him with the neck breaker. Now Haku's trying to get the ladder out from underneath Ramon. Ramon caught electric chair drop on 404, dropped on that bottom rope. Bruiser with the Samoan drop too, the only Samoan in the match. We got bodies everywhere, this is great. Haku has DJ 404 up. Sick jackknife powerbomb. Now Cade work on the ankles of Ramon with the ladder. Best bet if they could slow somebody down. Haku has 404, drops him with the gourd buster. Bake hitting everything that moves with that ladder right now. Slammed 404 into Haku and then rushed through both men with it. Bake, Steel City lariat plants Ramon. War got driven spine first into the mats. Bake trying to become the two-time Headhunter champion. Iceman first man in, standing. Going after his longtime partner and best friend. Bake holding on for dear life. Iceman grabs him. Electric chair drop. Nothing personal, it's all business. We know Steel City's longtime rivalry with Project Mayhem. Iceman going after Cade. Brazier throwing the right hands, plants Haku. Haku's dead on the outside, Ramon's dead on the outside. Bake's going out to hit somebody, 404's giving chase to him. Bruiser's dropping ladders onto the War God. Cade fights back with the rising knee to the Iceman. Looks like Cade got busted open at some point. That shot to the ladder, from the ladder, just going to aggravate that. 404 playing it with that reverse DDT on the outside. Bake has a whole lot of bad intentions for the DJ. Not a Bake match unless someone gets out of here. And Bruiser's swinging at everybody with that ladder. Ramon busted open. War God busted open. Still finding a way to fight back with that arm drag. Dumps Bruiser out. Cade and Ramon going to work. Bake back in with that ladder. Haku Matata has all the Iceman, sends him the hard way into the corner. Cade looking for that game over on the ladder. Haku to save Bake. Isn't it nice? Cade wizard special to Haku. Bruiser just absolutely slamming the bejesus out of the War God. No Chaos, you guys are off the card for the evening. Giant haymaker. Giant haymaker lays out. Most dangerous feet in the match versus the most dangerous fist versus the most dangerous headbutts. And then there's Haku with the pounce. Nobody really had a good shot at trying to pull that belt down outside Ramon early. And Haku drops 404, last man standing right now. Haku taking his first trip up. Iceman in immediately. Iceman and Cade gonna work together to get Haku down. War God catches a powerbomb in the center of the ring. Ford dump to the outside. I have a feeling this card's going to be long. Now watch Bake just win this thing because I just said something. And a big drop kick on the outside from Ramon to the face of Bruiser. Wargod chasing Bake up the ladder right now. Bake letting the fist fly. Wargod staggered. And Bake just tosses him off unceremoniously. Haku just took the ladder up from underneath Bake, sacrificing his body, and then Iceman plants his partner. Has Haku up. Icebreaker almost onto the ladder. Bruiser to save Haku Umatada's career. Bake has a hold of the warp. Not Bake. Bake's dead on the outside. Cade. They sound similar. Takes a shot from Bruiser in that ladder. Forward back in. Thought he was actually going to be smart and try to climb. Nope. Forward's working on Haku and Umatada. Runs into a big boot into the corner though. Forward thrown to the outside by the bigger man. Haku trying to climb. Cade, the only one that sees it. Jumping up, trying to take down the big man. Ramon climbing. Precarious position for Haku and Kersey Ramon. Iceman trying to push the ladder out. Cade helping both men down. Haku hyperextended that knee possibly. Cade dunked right back outside. Forward throws out Bruiser. Cade catching the fist from Walker. Big exploder outside, almost tossed him into that barricade. And Bruiser just been absolutely lethal with those ladder shots tonight. Pretty sure Bake just threw a man get out of here, and I missed it because I'm trying to call everything. And Bruiser just collapsed off the top of the ladder. And Umatada has Iceman up. Bench pressing him like he's not about 260. What just happened? Oh, man, get out of here. Okay, there we go. This replay move in the companies. And Wargod still standing somehow. Has Bake up. All the way up, drums of war. Haku sends Iceman far side. Problem-free philosophy. Bake up, just military pressed into the barricade from the War God. And that sleeper slam onto Haku. Now turns attention back to Cade. Cade dumps Ramon out to the apron. Trying to set that ladder up, gets taken down. 404 back in. Bake sent head first into the turnbuckle post. Ramon Yoshi tonic to 404. So much happening. Iceman still dead at ringside after getting pounced out of his boots. Cade has Haku, spikes him with the Hangman DDT. Bake caught the running power slam from the War God Ramon. Has Cade hooked. Up Death Wish onto Haku no Matata. And then Ku there with the ladder immediately takes out Ramon. Forward back up, drops the War God. Haku finding his way back to his feet. Iceman just caught a special circuit on the outside. God damn. Everyone's dying right now. Haku saw it the hard way. Breaks his way back in immediately. They're 4-4 distracted by Cade. Haku now trying to make himself a champion. Cade scampers up on the other side, going after the Haku. Right-hand counter. Haku fights back with one of his own. Spikes Cade head first into the ladder and then tosses him onto Ramon. Big now attacking Haku from behind. Big has a hold of that ladder. War God. Ladder pushed onto Cade and Kersey. Ford remembers there's another ladder. Both ladders finally in the ring for the first time. Apparently Ramon got busted open at some point. I don't even know who's all bleeding right now and who isn't. Iceman takes a shot to the spine. Ward got to walk around for Bake like he's a cruiserweight. Scoop slam onto the apron. Kay trying to bust the ribs of the Supernova Pro World Champion right now. Ford trying to catch the ladders. Ford catches him slipping. Ford dumped outside of the apron. Cade. What the hell is he trying to do? Cade's on a cruiserweight anymore. Ford jumps over the lariat. Sends Cade up to the apron. And then turns his attention to the Iceman, spears him to the outside. Ford sent back out. Bake caught by Hakuna Matata. Sick jackknife powerbomb. Almost caught the back of Bake's head off the apron. Five out of 9 Westeros to Starbucks aficionados will say it's always part of a giant spear on the outside. Bake might be dead. No, Bake popped right back up, dodges the spear. Steel City lariat to Haku. Cade in the corner, Ramon has him hooked. Spins out Tornado DDT, caught the back of Cade's head off that ladder. Bake hit with the Gorebuster on top of the ladder that was on top of Cade. Bruiser Jr. up. Gets taken out the Liger Bomb on top of Iceman from Kersey Ramon. Everyone's just getting tossed on everybody else. No regards for these families. Big popped up. Back suplex, elbow drop. Oh man. Cade going after the War God, gets stopped with the stick right hand. Iceman has Hakuna Matata up. Lance for Evolution on top of the ladders. Has a hold of Bruiser, snap German. Cade turns Iceman around, sends him off the ropes. Cade has Iceman hooked. Spike DDT off the ropes. War God Dominator on the DJ 404. Cade leg drop, brother, through the ladder. Cade dumped the whole way out. Ladder went out with him. Ford up, caught with the drums of war. This thing is serious. Big drops the elbow to the face of the War God. Ramon going to work on Cade. Haku's still dead after the Lance Dance Revolution, finally making his way back up, just getting knocked right in the face with the ladder from Bake. Looked like that just upset the big man. Both ladders back in. Kersey Ramon deadlifted up into the spin out gut wrench bomb. Iceman finally getting back to his feet. All 8 men back in the ring for the first time in a while. Bake, man, get out of here on the inside of Nick Bruiser Jr. Pretty sure Ku just powerbomb, not Ku, Haku. Too many damn Kus. Haku just powerbomb Cade, I think, then just dumps out the War God. Bake now trying to work on the knees and ankles with Cade. 4-4 catches him with that spinning soul kick. I try to kick out the legs of Cade. Very difficult to climb if you can't stand. Iceman has hit a Lance Revolution to the War God on the outside. Ramon dumped all the way out. 4-4 that running knee strike to the face of Cade. Iceman exploded to the War God. Iceman notices no one's paying attention to the ladders. Blast 404 in the mush. War God back in, notices Iceman's going up, takes him right back down. War God set up to the apron by 404, takes him down with the big right hand. 404, his first trip up the ladder, I want to say. Has a hold of the belt, Ramon notices. And DJ 404 finds a way. The second smallest man in the match is your new Headhunter champion. Gotta say, I'm not exactly happy with it, but we'll take it. See how many calls I missed. Right there, Cade was looking for that game over. On top of the ladder to Bake, takes a powerbomb. Iceman wanted that icebreaker on top of the ladder. Bruiser saved Haku's career. I gotta think. How the hell did he survive this match and didn't even get busted open? His knuckles were busted open, I guess. That's something. Hashtag and new. The only guaranteed new champion tonight. We're going to keep this thing going. As Space Homie getting his first one-on-one shot at the Blitz Division Championship against Fast Eddie Matua. This one going down in a steel cage match. Kind of hard to be the super bouncy fly type when you got steel surrounding you, but I think that's what the brass had in mind. I don't make the rules, I just call them. Matua in his second reign with the Blitz Division Championship. Space Homie looking for his first Triad Gold. I'm not sure if we're going with pinfalls and submissions during this. I do know that there is the escape rule, so we'll kind of have to see how that plays out. Blitz Division action moving on with the Mad Science Fair project. Triad Official Championship ring announcer. Laying down the rules, I couldn't quite hear, mostly because I wasn't paying attention. That's what I get. The resident Canadian alien superhero. Had an absolute war on Remedy. Or Storm, I really don't even remember at this point. Against Guano Loco. Took me a second to remember who it was even against. Shame upon me. Even with the pocket sand distraction from Eddie, found a way to become victorious. Looking to do it one more time. This is the second steel cage match. I want to say we did one on Japan Weekend last year also. In any event, we've had two Blitz Division Championship steel cage matches. This is the second. First one, Cade defended against Power Cat, was unsuccessful. Champion looking to see if he can just ignore that as just beginner's luck. I mean, it's reinvented himself since the dissolution of Future Wave. Only member of that former trio to be a champion on his own. Had a very short reign first go round. One successful defense this time around. Shut Nightmare down. I think it was 9 falls to 4, 9 falls to 5 in that Iron Man match a couple weeks ago. That was in the past. Right now we're looking at the present and possibly future of the Blitz division. As our challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Mars, Canada, weighing in tonight at 193. Our challenger, the current Hajime Puro Super Junior Champion, Space Homie Mike Smith. Across from him we have the champion from Honolulu, Hawaii. 198 this evening. Second time as champion. Fast Eddie Matua. Hands that championship belt off to Eto Kanto. Official Japanese Blitz referee here this evening. Cage comes down. Matua opens up with a pair of forearm shots, immediately makes it a third and spinning soul kick. As Space Homie up, drops him with the Japanese style brainbuster, which is appropriate. We're in Japan. Space Homie though back to his feet, sends him to a far side. Leapfrog, duck under. Ducks under one more time. Matua catches himself on the third bounce. Snaps off that forearm shot one more time. Sends Space Homie far side. Super kick starts as the challenger. Stupid amount of extension on that kick. God damn. Matua going full striker mode here. Gets caught, Northern Lights. Doesn't matter if you bridge it. Pretty sure there's no pinfalls here. Space Homie caught tripping. Snapped suplex. That's why we don't taunt. Oh, there's pinfalls, okay. I say that was barely a 2 count. Space Homie rocked in the corner, fights his way back out immediately with the back elbow. Playing a little rope-a-dope. Trying to let another back elbow fly, gets caught immediately, then kicked to the midsection. Matua sends him pillar to post, right by the door, runs through, back elbow strike. Big standing moonsault. Matua trying to get the escape plan going. No, drops the elbow from the top rope. Actual rope, not just top turnbuckle. Space Homie hooked, deadlift, German into the ropes and into the cage. Fast Eddie, no regards for Space Homie. Just testing the cage, see if he can get that extra footing. Space Homie back to his feet. Matua's already halfway out. Space Homie giving chase. Hits the champion and the light champion staggered up on top of the guard. Homie caught with kicks. Champion kicks him off. Last match was long as hell. Space Homie's fitting to lose already. Trying to head back up one more time. Has Matua caught. Brings him in the hard way. Shot to the back. Face first into the steel. Both men teetering precariously on the top rope. Space Homie blocks that shot. Fights back with the King Hippo elbows. Matua down. No, you guys are not booked. Space Homie caught almost immediately. Matua back to his feet quick. Space Homie down, not enough damage done. Thought he was going deep space line early, pops into the Bulldog. Runs through with the soccer kick. Snapmare. Off the ropes. Knee strike to the midsection of the back. Space Homie snaps off the left jab. Sends Matua into the corner. Runs through with the Gamagiri. Cartwheel standing moonsault. Matua hit one earlier. Space Homie had to throw an extra little bit of prettiness and charisma onto that. Perfect neck snap. Champion down. Referee's not even counting. I think that's just the crowd counting. Challenger has the champion. Face first into the turnbuckles. Kick to the ribs. Matua hugging up top. Legs kicked out from under him. Into the double stomp. Space Homie looking to escape. Of course, knowing him, he might just try to jump off top. Might kill Matua. Might kill himself. Matua back to his feet. Space Homie up on the guard. Matua grabs a hold of that right leg. Pulls Homie back over. Threat diminished, at least for the moment. Space Homie introduced the hard way to the cage. Reverse on the right hand shot. Space Homie left hands. Has to throw the southpaw. Matua lost his balance, falls down. Space Homie going back up. Is almost over. All he's got to do is kind of unhook his leg. And Space Homie over. Matua unable to stop him. Matua trying to give chase. Space Homie, though, escapes. New champion. God damn. And the trend continues. All our pay-per-views start off with multiple championship changes. Tip Stackworth officially in the feed. I don't even know what the hell was going on with the ring counts. But in the end, Space Homie would manage to get over the cage. Taking some gold back to Canada. Is officially Homie 2 belts. Good for him. I don't care what anybody says. This match. We have Shannon Eggins. We have the current CWA Women's Champion, Vicky Rush. We have Cassie Pandemoni, and we have Moira. This match is Falls Count Anywhere elimination style match. I'm being told our brass is evaluating the creation of a women's headhunter division. This is the test market of that. Whether or not we actually crown an unofficial champion here, whether or not this helps their chances for the Betty White Invitational, I don't know. Because we do have that coming up. Apparently the brass just told me this is also for the Betty White Invitational spot, so one of these women is guaranteed a spot in that tournament. Well then. And that's going on next weekend. We all caught up? Okay. Shenanigans. Vicky Rush, Cassie Pandemonia, Moira. Falls Count Anywhere deathmatch style rules. Last woman standing wins. Not to be confused with the last man standing match, which is main eventing this shindig. I still have 5 matches to go. 4 or 5 matches after this? 4 and 5 matches. And we're already 40 minutes in almost. Hoo-wee! I don't know if Vicky Rush has her CWA belt. I don't know if she flew it over. I don't know. Didn't bother asking. Her gold not on the line here. Vicky Rush, first woman out. Nope, doesn't have the belt with her. Is the inaugural CWA Women's World Champion. Not world yet. You guys haven't left Pittsburgh. Rush, first woman in. Steve in the building. What up, Steve? Cassie Pandemonia making her way down. We're working on getting her travel setups to where she can actually come play in the CWA. That didn't mean to rhyme, it just happened that way. That part too. Can't rhyme. This match wasn't even supposed to have Vicky Rush in it. It was supposed to kind of be a rematch of that Blarney Stone Blitz match that I wish I could have had the tape for. But she impressed our Chief so much when she won that title. He said she's in. I want to say this is her first trip to Japan. Pandemonia has taken a few matches over in Hajime Puro. As the smoke starts to fill the Sendai Girls Arena. Pretty sure it's not going to be the only time we see that tonight. Not just saying that because Bake's over here. And Iggy, former women's champion. Wearing the paint, shout out to her hero, Wizard. We're working on it. It is kind of weird we don't have... No, we do have Yamamoto on the card, so we're good. We alright. Iggy looking to get back into some sort of title contention after catching that L to Chantel Taylor. First time wearing that Midori Oni paint. Not capital N Midori like Little Brother Wizard, I mean, and Midori is in the color. Crowd loves Iggy out here. One of the most dangerous strikers across the triad, men or women. Now just another chapter in this long-standing rivalry going back to our off-season. I think this is the least sanctioned Moira and Shenanigans have gotten a tie up here in Blitz. Uh, 404 is the new Headhunter champion, which was just Shenanigans. And then you caught Space Homie, I think. I know Chip caught it. I don't know if you caught it, Steve, but Space Homie's the new Blitz Division champion. That's it. And this match is for a guaranteed spot. This is, I guess, the first of the Femme Fatale four-ways. They're going to be held later this week for next weekend's Betty White Invitational. This one falls count anywhere elimination style, in case you missed the graphic and all the chatter. No, he escaped the cage. Fast Freddy didn't get pinned, Space Homie didn't get pinned, it was just cage match shenanigans. There were shenanigans too, haha, it works. Eito Kanto rings the bell. Moira caught immediately, run out bulldog from Cassie Panamonia. Vicky Rush going after Iggy. Force her leg drop sister. iPad shock staggers Moira. Iggy dropped to the bridging dragon. Kicked out at 1. Snapdragon to Iggy now. Moira gets the first trip outside of the playground. Compliments of Cassie Panamonia. Iggy getting her legs worked over by Rush. Smart move. Take all the kicks. I like it. High roadhouse to Moira on the outside. Snap vertical. Now Rush cross arm breaker on Iggy. Basement drop kick to the knees. Moira caught with another snap suplex. This one into the mat. Iggy snap tiger. Cassie going for the first pinfall attempt here. Kanto a little late getting on the outside, barely a 1. Rush taking a minute to violate Wizard Rule. Thank you, Chip, for that. But yes, that is still a valid point. Bryce Warren is still the only member of Mayhem that is a champion. Ladies of Lunacy having a chance to ruin that damn fact. Iggy pops up, springs in the DDT to Iggy on the outside. Not Iggy, Vicky. Roundhouse to the top of Pandemonia's head, just unfazed, runs through the crossbody. Trying to steal a quick cover. Eito Kanto slow getting in. Iggy introduced the hard way to the steps. Rush trying to steal the pinfall, barely gets anything. Moira getting her head bounced on the mats. Iggy takes a knife edge chop. Rising knee strike into the axe kick. Panamonia trying to work on the arms of Moira. Snapper on the outside. Delayed drop kick to the side of the head. Cassie uncharacteristically looking to fly here to Moira. Big body splash. Iggy driven spine first into the barricade. Panamonia out of 2. Rush trying to steal on Iggy. Iggy out at 1. Eito Kanto's got to have his head on a swivel here. Iggy introduced face first into that apron. the hardest part of the ring. And follows it up with a snap DDT. Moira trying to get something going against Cassie on the inside. Runs through with the cutter out of nowhere. It is not an RKO, crowd. You shut up. Just because it was a cutter that came out of nowhere, it's not an RKO. Pandemonium working on the knees. DDT once again to Iggy on the outside. Spinning soul kick staggers Iggy. Rush sent back in. Higgins back in. Japanese missed because we're in Japan, and why the hell not? Rush blinded here. Send up and over. Cassie Pandemonium hung up in the tree of Keanu Reeves, not getting the life choked out of her. Moira trying to get her first pin attempt of the match, barely a one. Higgins now going to work with those just disrespectful kicks to the face. Pandemonium gets her legs kicked out from underneath her. All things considered, Moira and Pandemonium have not spent much time outside. Nasty exploder suplex. Almost a release Regal exploder somehow. Shoulder tackle to the midsection. Pandemonium misses the crossbody. Snapdragon on the outside. Single knee facebuster on the inside. Higgins out of 2.9. Wasabi encrusted chicken roll. With some hot sauce. Moira snaps off another cutter. Low roundhouse on the outside. Moira with the fist drop. Okay, we're apparently having technical difficulties. We will be back momentarily. Okay, apparently we had some sort of a blackout. We will be back once we get this situation under control. I don't know if it's going to be immediate or if it's going to be later tonight, but we will be back on as soon as we can. Sorry, folks, we'll be back.